So I have good news. You might remember when I interviewed the CEO of Screen Producers Australia, Matthew Diener, last year, episode 104, for those that want a refresher. A key part of that chat was gaining insight into the proposal to the Australian government around streaming regulation. Here's a part of our conversation.
The reason we want a framework of sorts is that, as we've seen currently, international streaming businesses have pulled right back from streaming. Now, it's not, maybe there's an argument that they're doing that because they haven't, had the press go button pressed by the government for a regulation framework. But
Yeah.
it's also that global decision making easily can turn a tap on or off for a reasonably small territory like Australia. If for example, as has happened, a global business such as Disney need to pull back on investments because they're looking to reshape their cost base in different ways. So the consequence of an industry that's very dependent on very large global international businesses is that we can just be flung about like a bit of flotsam in the ocean by corporate board.
And you can feel like the rounding error at times, because I think the good news is the bill for streaming regulation passed in both houses of Parliament last week. So what does that mean? Well, the streamers make over $3.5 billion in revenue from Australian consumers each year. And now those with more than 1 million subscribers will be required to invest at least 10% of their total program expenditure for Australia, or 7.5% of their revenue. It's a fantastic result, helping to protect the Australian arts industry so that there is consistent new Australian content, not just on the networks now, but also on the streamers.